Hi everyone, it's time for my weekly comms. I told you at the start of the week I was heading off to Newcastle and I had a really great trip there. I made loads of new contacts and I heard all about kind of our plans for the year ahead and what our focuses are. So some of the key things that came out from that were about a lot of the changes that are going to happen to the ops model in the future, which is currently being trialled at the moment in Newcastle itself. So that should come to us in the next few months, where we'll move case management into live care and really will create teams that will really focus on personal and local service, which is really exciting. Heard lots about stuff that was happening with our diagnostics from the transformation team and also the consumer.com team. So loads of little kind of back end fixes happening at the minute, loads of flows being updated. Small bits of CPE will be able to be ordered through consumer.com very, very soon. So microfilters and things like that you can't do currently. Big focus for us at the minute is on our FCR, and a few weeks ago we asked you to start utilising our local UTEX queue, and I want to tell you a little bit about how successful that's been. So before we had that in place, we were probably sitting somewhere around 60% on our FCR. So that's our first contact resolution. For every 10 customers, we were resolving their issues six of the customers' time, you know what I mean. So 6 out of 10 times we were resolving at first point of contact. We, in 2 weeks, have increased that to 7 out of 10, which doesn't sound like much more whenever you look at it that way, but when you look at it in terms of 10%, and actually that's been the same on the billing front, it's actually catapulting us into best in class. So what I want you to do is really focus hard on continuing to drive that and seeing what the art of the possible is, because actually I think what we've done is stumble across something that might actually change the contact resolution for the entire business. So if we can prove this to be a success, which you've done already, but really show the art of the possible, we could be transforming the way our customers are doing business with the company, which is really important at this time of the year when it's really busy. So you'll know that we had the senior leadership team, Tanya and her team were on site yesterday. Unfortunately, she completely timed out before she got time to get up here. She spent all of her time in the boardroom downstairs in meetings with her team, and she sends her apologies. Also today, what I have done is stock up the freezer, so it's full of ice lollies, so go and help yourselves at any point during the day if you need to cool down. And finally, for me, before I go on to recognition, I go off on holiday on Tuesday. As some of you may already have heard, I'm going to Wimbledon on Tuesday evening. I'll be there on Wednesday, so watch out for me at Centre Court. I'm not playing, but I will be spectating with a glass of Prosecco, and then I'm going to Spain for a couple of weeks on Friday. So Louise Simpson will be the person looking after you guys in my absence, and I'm sure she'll follow up with video comms, won't you, Louise? And keep everything running nicely for you, and I'll see you when I get back. And just one final thing, a few bits of recognition for this month. I just wanted to take the opportunity to call out some very exceptional and special people. The first one being Maddie Abbott. So Maddie has been looking after Sophie's team in her absence, and has just been a real diamond. Everybody kind of knows how much of a diamond Maddie is already, but I just want to say thank you so much, Maddie, and I've got a wee present coming its way to you. The next thing is Craig Shaw and Becky's team. Craig, since you've joined us, you've just been a legend. Your performance is amazing. Your customer feedback is amazing. So you're delighting our customers every day, and you're such an amazing team player. So thank you. And finally, Kyle Irvine, I just want to say thank you for everything you did in ProCare while Stephen was off on paternity having the twins. So what you did with the team was amazing, and you stepped up to the plate when we really needed you, so thank you. And finally, our very own Dylan McGurk officially leaves us today. He's going to remain in the centre with us, but he leaves our Grace leadership team. So thank you for everything you've done, Dylan. We know that you're going to continue to be part of the team, but thank you for everything you've done as a leader in this centre, and we wish you all the very best. Have a great weekend, folks, and I will see you Monday.